My son calls another man dad, and I wish I could say it doesn't affect me, but it destroys me every single time I hear it. I'm 43. Her name was Sophia. We met when I had nothing. No money, no direction, no future. And somehow, she chose me. She believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. She used to laugh loudly. She used to dance in the kitchen for no reason. And I remember thinking, how did I get this lucky? Then we had our first child, and slowly she disappeared. No sleep, no time, no energy, just survival. And instead of asking what she was going through, I made it about me. I would come home and feel irritated. The house wasn't perfect. She looked exhausted. The baby was crying, and all I could think was, this isn't what I signed up for. I didn't say it at first. I just disappeared. Longer hours, more time outside, less time at home. She tried to talk to me. She said she felt alone. She said she needed help. And I said, I'm tired too. Years passed. She tried to fix everything, tried to look like before. And for a moment, I saw her again. But then she got pregnant. And everything reset. This time, I had no patience left. I didn't see a mother. I saw problems. I stopped touching her, stopped talking, stopped looking at her. We lived together, but we were strangers. And then I met her. Her name was Lena. She was 24. Everything Sophia wasn't anymore. Confident, easy, carefree. She looked at me like I mattered, and I needed that. More than I realized. It started small, talking, texting. Then one night, I went to her place, and I crossed the line. I remember thinking, I deserve this. That's how messed up I was. It didn't feel like betrayal. It felt like escape. And that escape became a habit. I would go home, kiss my kids goodnight, and text another woman. Until one day, everything fell apart. She found out. I still remember her face. Not just pain, confusion. Like she didn't understand how this became her life. She kept asking, why? How could you do this to us? And I did something worse than cheating. I blamed her. I said, this is your fault. If you took care of yourself, I wouldn't have cheated. She stopped crying. And then she laughed. Cold, empty, she said. If you were actually there for me, I wouldn't have had to survive alone. That was the moment I lost her. The divorce was quick. She took the house, we split the kids, and me, I felt free. Freedom. No responsibility. Young girlfriend. But freedom got quiet really fast. Dirty dishes, empty rooms, silence. The kind of silence that makes you think. And when my kids stayed with me, I realized something terrifying. I didn't know them. My son wouldn't eat. My daughter cried nonstop. And all I heard was, that's not how mom does it. That's when it hit me. She did everything, and I did nothing. Things with Lena got empty. No depth, no care, no meaning, just a distraction. And then one day, my son looked at me and said, I hate you. Not loud, not angry, just honest. And that broke me. I ended it with Lena that same day. But it didn't matter anymore. It was too late. Sophia changed. She lost weight. She looked calm, peaceful, free, like she dropped something heavy. That something was me. I told her she looked beautiful. She said, thank you, like I was nobody. Then I met him, the new man, calm, present, everything I wasn't. My son respects him. My daughter calls him dad. I tried to correct her once. She just looked at me and said nothing, and that silence hurt more than words. Then Sophia told me she was pregnant, and I smiled, because what else could I do? But inside, something died. That was the moment I knew I lost her. forever. Now I stand at the door, picking up my kids, watching another man live the life I destroyed. He shows up, he listens, he loves her, everything I refused to be. And me, I'm left with regret, silence, and the memory of the life I destroyed. He shows up, he listens, he loves her, everything I refused to be. And me, I'm left with regret, silence, and the memory of a life I destroyed. If you're thinking about cheating, don't, because you won't lose everything at once. You'll lose it slowly, choice by choice, until one day there's nothing left.